what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, after the match of yesterday, we need to keep going because in 2 days we have a very important match against Napoli. It's a match that it's the quarter of the finals or the last 16th, if I'm not wrong. Of the Europa League. Is a competition where we didn't want to be, but better than nothing, to be honest. And it's a competition that we should be fighting for. No? So, well, let's talk about the latest news of today. And then, well, let me remind you too that if you like Barcelona and you don't want to miss any of our daily videos talking about the matches, the pre-matches, the analysis of the market, the latest news, etc. This is your channel. Down there you can. Well, today supposedly Barcelona or the players had the day off. Of course, they have to rest too. We have to understand that the players, they need their time to recover. You cannot be training every day, playing every day, etc. So today they had their day off. No, Xavi decided to give them 1 day off after thinking of the intense of this week. Where we played against Espanyol and then we have to face Napoli. Napoli, that it's a very strong team. In this moment, they drew 1-1 last match, and if you let me see, in this moment they are third in the Serie A. No, so in the first Italian division. But well. So it's not that weak team. No, it's a team that we may have problems to face, and they know it. No, Ter Stegen, Busquets, Eric Garcia, Jordi, Alba, and the injured players like Araujo, Lenglet, they've come to train. Sorry, not Araujo and Lenglet. Yeah, Araujo, Lenglet, and Sergio Roberto. They've been in the training session. Adama Traore too, Alba, as I said too. All of them know the importance of this match. They wanted to keep training to be ready for that. If you pay attention, 3 of them or 4 of them are defenders. Now we're going to talk about that later. Ter Stegen, the goalkeeper, Eric Garcia, Alba, Araujo, Lenglet, Piqué, until 5 defenders. Not counting Busquets, which is a center defensive midfielder too, and Sergio Roberto, that is a center midfielder, but well, he can work, or he can play as a right back. No? Why this? Because Barcelona is having problems defensively. Okay, well, but we will talk about that later. A match where I want to focus in something. No? I want to focus that is the first time that we are going to see a match where it doesn't matter if you start playing in the Camp Nou or in, if I'm not wrong, is Maradona's stadium. I think it's Maradona's stadium. No. Well, why I'm saying this? Previous years, if the team away scores 1 goal, the local team has to score 2 goals to pass these. No, quite unfair too, because for example, if you drew 0-0 and then you go as away and you play at home the second match and you are drawing 0-0 again, you have 30 minutes to score 1 goal. But if the rival scored another goal, then you're out. You have to score 2 goals. Quite unfair. This law or this rule I saw this morning. I was reading the article of why it happened. It's because before the teams away, normally they didn't win that much, those many matches, no? But nowadays, the rate of winning the teams that playing away won, it's higher. And then many coaches, among them Simeone and Ancelotti, they were against this rule. They found unfair. Personally, I found it many times unfair too. For example, Barcelona, when we played, well, I cannot say really anything about that because sometimes it helped us, etc. I remember, for example, PSG, it helped us, etc. But well, it's a quite unfair rule because, for example, as Simeone said, and as I said before, in the extra time of a match of 2 matches, after 180 minutes, nobody scored. You have to play 30 minutes where if the rival scores, you have to score 2 goals if you're playing as a local. So it's very difficult. It's very unfair. So this is going to be the first time, the first knockout, which this rule is not going to be applied. If one team scores 1 goal and the other team scores 1 goal being away, they are going to go to the extra time. And if they are in the extra time, penalties, as it should be. I think personally, I think it should be like that. So I say this because we play at home first. So it's not going to be that determinant. Actually, playing at home first was the best because Barcelona could be 0-0 and then we go to Napoli, and then score 1 goal and finish, and 1-0 and 0-1 and win, or 1-1 and win. Okay, so interesting, no? The problem is that in this moment, it seems that Barcelona is not having exactly good moments. No, this is the first time after 18 years that Barcelona received so many red cards followed. Okay, so in a row, no? Gavi some weeks ago, then Alves, the other day Piqué. Personally, if you want to know my opinion, I think Gavi's red card and Piqué's red card was quite unfair. The red card that Melamed got, it was because Piqué got the red card. That was a yellow card and finished for everyone. The problem was that Piqué, in a previous action, he got a yellow card, a card that I said yesterday it shouldn't have been yellow at all because it was not his intention to touch the rival's ankle at all. Actually, he was not looking even to the foot. So, but well, one thing brought the other. The problem, it seems that it's because they know what's the situation of the club in this moment. There is some tension inside the mind of the players, and that's why all these things are coming up. And that's why also Barcelona and the players are coming to train in their holidays. Because actually, if you think about this, Barcelona in the last 10 matches they have scored. In the last 5 matches they have got 10 goals. Actually, it's true. In the last 5 matches, always within more than 2 goals. So defensively, we have a problem. That's why I pointed out so much that defenders came to train today or yesterday, probably. I'm not sure when they meant the new. I think it was yesterday. Let me see 1 second. The news was today. Actually, it was today. No? Well, okay. So defensively, we have a problem, and it's nothing new, really. It's something we've talked since many years ago. If you remember, against Liverpool, against Roma, and we are all the time saying we have a problem defensively. And many people are pointing that the problem is Piqué. Even here, we are saying sometimes Piqué's performance is not that good. But the other day, I think Piqué and Araujo did a great job. The problem I find many times is that Barcelona is not really aggressive when they are defending. And that's a big problem. Because when you let the rival to be around the area, etc., chances of goal are higher than if you go and disturb them and push them and try to. I'm not saying to hit them. I'm saying to accommodate them. Don't make them feel uncomfortable, because that will help you to to make the rival to lose easily the ball, etc., to pressure them, to not that when many times I see the rivals coming to the area and Barcelona trying to close. Why? Because they're afraid of receiving a goal. But if you go and pressure, even if they are in your area, if you go and pressure and you make the midfielders to come back and pressure higher, pressure more, the problem is that I think we don't have physics for that, and Xavi knows that problem. So we will see that. Since let's see how we go up against Napoli. But to be honest, I'm afraid we will do the pre-match tomorrow, I think, but or not sure because we play on Thursday. We'll see. And talking about renewals, this is the last news I have for today. Nico is going to renew with the first team. Actually, if you remember, he just was signed for the first team. Barcelona asked La Liga. There was a margin to sign him, and that helped us too, because when you have players playing for the second team and they are not in the first team, you can have just the maximum of 5 players, but it's not recommended. Is not the best option, so you will have better 4. No, in 3 years ago he had a contract until 2024. A release clause of 500 million euros. No, but in this moment it seems that teams like City and many other teams are interested in the player. No, I think it's from Galicia. Well, in the Barcelona's player, teams like Manchester United and Chelsea, that teams that are also interested in Araujo and Gavi. The problem I see about Nico is that he didn't line up so much or so often in the starting 11 unless there was some kind of player who couldn't play, etc. And Nico's performance, I think, has been quite incredible. It's true that his natural position in this moment is to be Busquets' position, and yeah, it's difficult now in this moment that Nico is going to replace Busquets, but Busquets needs time to relax or to rest. No? So I think the renewal, I think Nico wants to stay in Barcelona, etc. But Barcelona should give him, and Xavi should give him more chances to be in the starting 11, especially to give time to Busquets to rest. And that's all I had for today. I wanted to ask you about Nico. What's your opinion about Nico? Should he play more? Is he's playing enough? I want to know your opinion. Whatever it is, leave it there in the comment section. Sorry. And well, that's all. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.